Good morning. Hello, everyone. This is Arafel. I'm playing Rain World. And we are apparently on a quest to find glowing bug things to possibly help whatever the strange creature we met is. Yep. You need to keep the joystick in neutral to do the bounce. I keep wanting to hold the side immediately, and that doesn't work. Okay, no, you can't get up there from here. The guide is back, so hopefully I'll be able to get some actual guidance. Kind of got stuck on the thing there. Yeah, you need to go a little bit underwater to get under that. But yeah, we've met a character that seems to be called Looks to the Moon. Appears to be some kind of robot, perhaps? But is interested in these certain kind of bug that looks like big fireflies. So I believe the guide is trying to guide me to those now. Just not sure much of anything beyond that. Right, but I tipped down there earlier. It was guiding me to the left. It's not showing up now, but to the left is, I think, where I need to go. Let's see if I can grab that creature that's swimming around here. It's gone. Yeah, determined last time, if you grab them, they can propel you through the water, and you can steer them. So that's very useful to cross large gaps of water. And also, if you can... Also, you can dive with them and move quickly enough to... Okay, yeah. You can move quickly enough to kind of dive underneath spots where there's some... Okay, yeah, there's nothing there. And it shook free. But yeah, you can dive through spots that have some underwater area that you probably wouldn't be able to cross on your own. Where am I? There. Can I get to that exit without getting grabbed? Something's grabbed me. Oh, it's this fish. Oh. Actually, dying might not be the worst thing. So I've observed there seems to be a sliding difficulty scale where if you die a lot, you get more hints. Oh, but that counted against my saint. So I guess you have to survive for that? I guess that makes sense. Looks like it went down half as much as it goes up when it goes up. So I can't grab that. It's too high. There's two of these over here now. Is there anything down here? Nope. Guide seems to be beckoning me upward. It seemed to be beckoning me upward last time, and then it disappeared. Let's eat the fruit. Climb up the vertical ones. Looks like you can't transition directly from grabbing a horizontal bar to grabbing a vertical bar. You have to climb on top of it first. Okay, where do you want me to go? And there's no response. I want to be on the crossbar, so I can jump and grab that. I think I need to go left. Wait, I saw the indicator for a moment down at the bottom of the screen. And then it kind of disappeared. Okay, it wants me to go down, but I'm not sure which down. Try here. I'm not seeing it now. Right, to the left there was what looked like a shelter, but it seemed to be flooded out. Wait, I'm getting direction now. Go left. Okay. Wait, why am I going to the right? Is there a current here? And I'm stuck? Oh, come on. I don't know what happened there, but it was not helpful. Okay, so if I'm right, the Saint bar will go down half a thing. Yep. Okay, there's another fruit here now that wasn't earlier. Grab a spear that wasn't there earlier. Kind of like want me to go left, but I tried that and couldn't get anywhere. Alright, so let's take and put the spear up here. Grab the fruit. Yeah, sometimes I forget you can just put things down by holding down and press the pickup key. Okay, food. Yeah, you can kind of wall jump there, but it's a lot too easy to grab the poles accidentally. Maybe if I was using keyboard, I'd be able to do straight left and right more easily, but it feels like if you even tap up or down, you'll grab onto the pole, which is probably better than the alternative. Alright, there's the Leviathan, which is big enough to make the screen shake. I have no faith that it won't be interested in eating a slug cat. It's big enough that you'd think I'd be uninterested, but that doesn't necessarily mean it won't bother. Alright, so let's try down here again. Now I'm actually going the correct direction. Yeah, in the middle here was the fake shelter, which you can't actually see the entrance to here. Or at least it doesn't look like an entrance. And I did not try going this way. Yeah, I'm getting guidance. It says go this way. Alright. That's what the spears are for. Can I go back and grab another one? Or is this too far of a jump? That looks like too far of a jump. Oh, there's one here. Surface. Jab the spear into the wall so I can make sure I'm well out of the water. Yeah, I think hitting jump can give you a burst of speed. Okay, there's an exit here. So that's probably where it wants me to go. And up. Yeah, have I been here before? Doesn't look like it. Kind of want to see where this goes first. Okay, there's another... Yeah, why is the swimming control so bad? Yeah, when I first encountered deep water, I thought the swimming control was pretty good, but it's been giving me a lot of trouble. Oh, wait, it wants me to go up there. I don't know if I can get there from here, though. Well, maybe. Let's try plopping down here, and can I jump up and grab... It looks like there's a pole here. Yes. And this goes to here, which then goes to there. Does it want me to cross the top here? Oh, and I fell. And I don't think I can get back up. But no, this is where it was guiding me anyway, wasn't it? Yeah, I can get back up here. Always grab a spear if you can. I think this is where it's leading me. But now what? There's a demonic kelp. Let's try up here. If only because it's easier to go down than up. There's those popping plants that if you spear them turn into food. But I don't need food at the moment, so that would be a waste. There is shelter here. Is this where it wanted me to go? I think it might be. Trouble is, the symbol's all wrong. So if I want to go through here, I'll have to go get myself killed. Luckily, that is easy to do. There's another dream of who knows what. Just glowing lights. Okay, I guess it's time to explore the area and probably get myself killed a few times. This does seem to be where it wants me to go. Yeah, I'll leave the spear here so I have it later. Yeah, the side ones take longer to open than the ones that are just down, it feels like. But yeah, I can come here, there's a symbol, but it's the wrong symbol. Up to cycle 40. That means I've survived 39 times, I think. We're getting danger music. I think it's because of the kelp monster down there. Yeah, this is completely new, something I've never explored before. Let's just fill out the corner. Not seeing the guide. Yeah, there's nothing else here except that exit. Doesn't look like anyway. So stand a bit back. Jump against the wall, tap, jump. Can I get through down there? I don't think so. That looks like a solid wall. Alright, I'm going to go exploring and not worry about food because I need to get myself killed to reset the cycle backwards anyway. across that? That was awkward. Nope. Yep. Oh, according to plan. Basically. Alright, I think I need one more death to get through here. Oh, that opened faster this time. Interesting. Yeah, it's still the wrong symbol. I think it was one more down. You'd think of as often as I've seen these symbols, I'd remember them better, but nope. Yeah, once you're down there, you're basically dead. Okay, so the plan for now, grab some food, then go through the... whatever these are. Gate. Like I've said before, they remind me of airlocks, but that's not exactly what they are. Yeah, I can grab those, Yeah, and the guide is back now. Yes, it is guiding me through there. That's what I thought. Now, there's some more food down here. Yeah, I want to eat and then go, so that if I find shelter, I'll be ready for it. Which is exactly what I did not do when I first reached the Shaded Citadel. Well, that was not much of a jump. Okay. I could get one more pip of food, but... what I have is fine. Actually, can you... No, that does not work. Yeah, and if you go back out of that, it halts the... So this does seem to be reacting to Slughead's presence. And somehow reacts to the karma meter, which... I still don't understand how that works. How does the world know how much you've died or survived or... I don't get it. There's probably some explanation for it, but I don't understand. Actually, there's shelter right here, so I could just... Where are we anyway? Should I just save? Oh, I'm getting guidance. Is that... Okay, I think those are the native creatures that you can trade with, and I think it's trying to tell me give them pearls. Yeah, they seem to like those, so... I think it's right. Danger. That thing is a predator. Got a karma flower. Let's eat that. Okay. So far it's a straight path with nothing interesting. I could go down there. I don't know that it's safe. That looks like it has a gradient on the bottom that indicates a death pit. Getting some neat ambient music. I have not seen the guide since... Oh, there he is. I was about to say I haven't seen him, but there's only one way to go so far. Okay, 3 exits. They all go drastically different places. It seems... Yes, it wants me to go up here to find shelter. I think this will be enough to let me pop up there. Maybe not. Alright, can I hop across the top then? Oh, there's another spear. Good. Ah. Accidentally tapped the map button, which is on the shoulder. And that seems to have fouled up my jump attempt. There we go. Alright, these look like small cricket-like creatures. But shelter is this way. So let's try not to get involved with the... Ooh, glowing creature in the ceiling. I guess the shelter must be up here. Yeah, I've seen these before. Is this a Shaded Citadel? Alright, but which way is shelter? Doesn't look like this is it. Down? There. And it's dark in here. Which would fit with the theory that this is the Shaded Citadel. Alright. Slugcat is taking a somewhat overdue nap. We seem to be back in the Shaded Citadel by another entrance. Next time we'll continue trying to follow the guide and see where that gets us. Until then, this has been Arafellin, and did the Wanderer Pip just move? Interesting.